Hi, my name's Suzanne and I'm the Director of Global Consultancy Services. This is my first Feel Good Friday where we've stripped it right back. There's no videographers, there's just me and my camera. And I thought, you know what, after a busy week we'll just mark it with a little bit of how we can help manage our state of mind and help us feel a little bit more positive. So in each of these sessions that I'm going to do, I'm going to be hopefully giving you some useful tips to move your life forward in the direction you want it to go, and also if you're feeling a bit negative or a bit down, ways that you can actually improve your state and turn it into a much more positive mindset for yourselves. So what I want to do first is just briefly explain something called the self-fulfilling prophecy. Now, as we all know, we don't use our brains to the full capacity, nowhere near. Now, the self-fulfilling prophecy is like a triangle, if you like, and the first one is what your beliefs are, so what you put in your head, whether you can do something, whether you can't do something, whether it's right for you, whether it's not right for you. And as a result of that, then our behaviour is then impacted, and we react to what our thought processes are. And then what else happens then is it influences how other people then see us, and as a result of that, that reinforces what we believed in the first place. Sounds a bit complicated, doesn't it? But what I want to sort of get across is start to challenge really what you put in your mind. Because what you put in here then becomes your reality, it becomes your destiny. And imagine yourself, great analogy, imagine yourself sort of skimming on water. So get your stone and you throw it in. At the middle of that water, of that actual, where the stone goes in, is you. Okay, and as it goes in and skims the water, it then creates these lovely little ripples, doesn't it, all the way around. And at the centre of the ripple is you, and every single word and action that you have or say actually has a direct consequence, whether that's good or bad. It has an effect, but not only on yourself but also on other people as well. So what we need to try and think about is what we're putting out there, whether it's in our mind or whether we're actually verbally coming out and saying it. So I can't do something, or I'm not good enough for this, or you know, I'm not able to do this, I'm not going to bother doing it. Okay, so what we're going to look at during these sessions is ways of actually challenging those sort of beliefs that we have about ourselves, and also how we can manage our mindset. And if we can get into a situation where we can manage what we put in our mind, we can focus it into a much more positive future for ourselves and actually achieve what we want to without any barriers. Okay, which sounds pretty amazing, doesn't it? So I'm going to give you your first tip for today, and that is, it's called the power of anchors. And anchors are all around us basically, and they can be good, they can be bad, they can be happy, they can be sad, but what it does is it evokes some form of emotional response. So my first tip for you today to help you manage your state, and something that I personally use continually, is actually music. And music has been proven to have amazing abilities to change our mindset into positive and negative. It has great sort of healing qualities to it, and it's great for reducing stress levels. And go and try it. In fact, right now, finish the film, go and put your iPod on shuffle, listen to it and understand what it does to you. So what's going on in your heart rate? Does it make you happy? Does it make you sad? Do you smile? Do you get upset? Do you want to dance around the lounge? So go and do it, enjoy it. That's your first tip, and have a fantastic weekend. It's going to be really sunny one this weekend, but I look forward to seeing you again next week for the next edition of Feel Good Friday. Thanks for joining us. Bye bye.